Good afternoon, everyone. Prepperdawg here again, coming to you on Thursday afternoon, just outside Athens, Georgia, the classic city. Hope you're having a good day. Topic for today is spring storm preparedness. Now, we're in that time of the year where storms can just pop up at any time, and especially in the southeast. I live in Georgia, but also in other parts of the country as well, depending on where you live. There are two things, two big storms we worry about out here, and it's probably similar everywhere else, is that thunderstorms and tornadoes. Okay, take tornadoes first. I mean, that can cause the most damage. That's what scares me the most. And the main thing I want to get across to you here is to have a plan. Let's say if you're at home and you know there's a threat of it coming in, there's been tornado watches coming in, and that means just to look out, to be on the lookout for severe weather. If you hear sirens or you get notification from your radio or TV, one of your devices, that there's a tornado warning and it's in your area, the main thing is to have a plan. But the main thing is to have that plan before this happens. That way, if you know a tornado's in your area, then all you have to do, it just takes seconds. You just go to your plan. You just go to your space. Now, if you're, as far as in home, if you have a basement, that's perfect. That's the best place to be, low as possible. If you don't, then go to the center or interior part of your house, preferably in the center of the house. Now, the way we do it at our home, we have a one-level home. We don't have a basement, but we have a plan, and we would go to the center. In the center part of our house, there's a hallway, and it's interior. There's no windows there. So we close the doors to the other bedrooms, so there's no windows, no glass could fly around. And we have a space set up there. If we know there's a threat coming, we have it ready. And we have blankets out there. We also have shoes placed out there, and they can be shoes that's really quick and easy to slip on, like house shoes, or we have Crocs. We have our Crocs out there, so ready to go. The reason you want something on your feet is so if something does happen and there's debris or something like that, then if you're walking out or getting out or evacuating, you may have to walk through or on broken glass or other debris. So you don't want to do that barefoot. So that's important. And so we have some blankets out there, and we also have our helmet. You got to have something on your head. If you got like a bike helmet, something like this, all right, or a bicycle helmet or a motorcycle helmet, it's important. That's the most important thing, is to protect your head from injuries, something falling down. So that's our plan. So we know exactly what to do if something's coming our way, or we think it's coming our way. Now, thunderstorms not quite as big of a threat, but they can be. I mean, straight line winds, if they get up to 50-60 miles an hour or plus, that can do some real damage. Okay, it can take a roof off. So the big thing there too is power outage. So if a strong thunderstorm is coming in, it can take your power out. Now, we had our power out a few years ago, 2 or 3 days. I think it went into 3 days, and some folks in our area were without power for a week. So you need to prepare for that. So non-perishable food, store up on some water. If you haven't already, you should already have that. Flashlights, candles. Charge your devices. If you know there's a threat of storms coming, charge your devices ahead of time. Keep them charged up, okay? Especially cell phones. It's good to have a first aid kit handy, okay? Just in case there's an injury. It's good to have them anyway. I've talked about that before. I'm real big on first aid kits. I've got several of them. We use them. You use them more than you realize. And so that's super important. Also, a battery operated radio. Okay, if the power's out, you want to know what's going on, battery operated radio, you can at least keep up on news and other weather alerts such as that. So those are the main things. But the main thing, again, I'll circle back to, is to have a plan. That way you know what to do if something happens, or you know if there's a chance of a storm coming in, or a tornado. All right, well, let me know your feedback. Let me know if you've gone through anything like that. And I hope you'll subscribe to the channel. Hope you have a good rest of the day. God bless. See you soon.